Hello everybody. Sorry about the small delay that we had on the live stream, but I am here now. Sorry if Shard Controller Games is not here right now. He is a little bit busy, but he will be joining us later in the video. Hey there, Sarkis. How are you doing? So, today in this video, that's good to hear. I'm doing good also. So in this video, this is it. If you can't tell by the title or thumbnail, in this video, we are going to be doing a cartoon only challenge. That's understandable. This is just for fun. We're not doing any quests or anything like that. It's just for fun. But that's understandable. This is a cartoon only challenge where we just play Blitz Royale for fun to and show off the cartoon characters that's in the game. We're gonna only do adult cartoon characters like The Simpsons or Futurama, no animes and stuff like that. Just and we're also gonna and stuff and even cartoon characters from like Adventure Time, like any Cartoon Network characters and stuff like that. Though those are the type of characters that those are the types of characters we're gonna be. For the start of the video, I will be playing as Cake the Cat from the second wave of the Adventure Time stuff, which you can actually get right now if you want. Which is this. Really good and everything. Here's the emote that belongs to her. Some people might get this confused, but Cake is a female cat, not a male. I've seen in some videos in the past where people call her a he, but it's actually a she. Jake the dog is a boy. The what do you call it? The gender swap version of Jake is Cake the cat. Yep. And the reason we're doing this cartoon challenge is because of the leaks. I've heard that we are going to be getting Looney Tune characters in the Battle Pass, or at least one, which is Bugs Bunny. So I thought it would be kind of cool to celebrate a cartoon character coming to the Battle Pass is playing as cartoon characters only. So I hope y'all like this video. I will try to do my best to win with every cartoon character that I have. I don't have very many. But I will try my best. So there will be some solos first, but sooner or later Shard should be joining for the challenge. I don't know if anyone else is going to. That's on that have from the last stream, but hopefully this goes very well and not get frustrated. Blitz Royale is a good mode, but it can get frustrating. Ooh, we're starting off with a shotgun. Starting off with shotguns are not always a good thing. Because there's always tryhards that do that. Who's my favorite cartoon skin, Sarkis? Oh, that's a tough one because I got a few. Originally I would say that Jake the dog was my favorite because I used them the most. But I think it has to be between Mordecai and Rigby, and the one I'm playing right now, which is Cake the Cat. Yeah, people on the blue. A Red Ranger, how surprising. Oh, come on, not the Thunder Shotgun. Did we at least get a better shotgun over that? Well, we already have this one. I forget the names of some of these. I know it shows it, but I can't say it sometimes. Could use another AR over there. Let's see. Ooh, a blue chest. Let's see what's in here. And a flex. How terrible is that? The fire rate's pretty good, but not the best for solos unless you get like the mythical legendary version. Like a war going on over here. Just because you're good with a shotgun doesn't mean you're entirely good at the game. Oh, I agree, Sarkis. There's a chance that he's gonna be in the battle pass. Ooh, how did I survive that? I don't know if he is gonna get an edit style or not. The logical choice would most likely be the Space Jam outfit that he wore in the original movie. But if we would get a Space Jam one, I think it would most likely be the one from the Space Jam movie that probably nobody liked. I agree he should get a secondary style because he is just a regular rabbit, so it's going to be kind of plain to actually put stuff on him. It would be kind of cool if they would give him his Space Jam look so people can give him like a basketball look to him and stuff like that with all the accessories we have in the game. But I have a strange feeling most likely they're going to keep him iconic and give him his look where he's literally wearing nothing. But what do y'all think? You mean Daffy, right? Daffy and Lola, yeah, they're gonna be in the item shop. We still don't have any confirmation on Lola Bunny, from what I've seen online. There we go. It does suck that they're going to be in the item shop, but I think it makes a lot of sense that they're going to be in the item shop because there can only be one. Like, if you've ever seen a lineup of good characters, and then we also have at least one goofy character that just has nothing to do with the story. But we all know that they're gonna create something, they're gonna make up a story to explain why he's in the season in the first place. Which I have no, we all know if you haven't kept up with the story that he's gonna be, I know. Chapter 7, Season 2 can't come soon enough. This season is kind of boring, but I like to play the casual modes like Blitz Royale or Fortnite Festival to pass the time. But honestly, with the story, if you haven't kept up with the stories and stuff that's going on here, we already know that the next season's going to be 7 related. It's going to be with the 7. But how Bugs Bunny relates to the story, I have no idea. Oh, I agree. I'm a little jealous, Torcus, but that's fine. For me, I want to get the battle pass, but it's gonna have to be in a later time. I'm a little tight right now when it comes to getting the V-Bucks. But don't you worry, I will eventually get it. Maybe you have to get it by a friend of mine, or I may have to actually wait until I get the money. But that depends. I miss the days on Fortnite where you could, if you wanted the battle pass or something, you could literally just pay 1,000 V-Bucks to give it to someone. I remember the last time that was going on was during the first Marvel season, and then they just straight up got rid of it. God, this guy had some good loot. He almost eliminated me. Yeah. But I don't think I'm gonna be getting the battle pass from him. He's gonna have from what I know, from what he told me, he's gonna be sick. He has other things he needs to get right now to be able to get the battle pass, but he is gonna be getting it later from what he told me. But the good news is, even if we don't get the battle pass right away, I'm pretty sure we'll still be able to show off all the free items. And that's one thing I don't like about this game. Unless you have really good weapons, there's always someone that's gonna greet you like that. I agree. It would be really cool if Bugs Bunny was tier 1 Sarkis. Something in my mind tells me that he's most likely gonna be similar to like a bonus character. Like because he's a collab character, there's a more chance that he might either be at tier 100, or there's a chance they might put him in the middle of the battle pass. But only time will tell. Oh, here we go again. True. My goal is to try to get a victory with every cartoon skin that I have. I may do the Simpsons, but I'm not a huge fan of them. I will give them a try since they are cartoon related. Hey. Hey there, Red Ranger. I'm doing good. So wait, ooh, that was such a close one. How am I still alive? Luckily I got this on hand. I hear a chest. It might be below. And it looks like we got... Oh, no, 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 no. I hate the lock-on pistol. Nope. That's why I hate the lock-on assault rifle. You can't even get anywhere without it. It's a really good weapon in the game, but it's one of the hardest to actually avoid. Sorry if there's no music in the lobby. The songs that I like to use on these characters are copyrighted, so that's why you don't hear. That's why you don't hear anything. Ooh, what's my favorite cartoon character? Like I told Sarkis, it depends on the franchise. I would say when it comes to playing this game, I've been more of a fan of the Adventure Time collab and the regular show one. When it comes to The Simpsons, my favorite cartoon character is Itchy and Scratchy, which we will be using in this stream. But I gotta get a win with Mordecai and Rigby first. That's only if I can, if we don't run into any tryhards. I would have to say, the next season, I'm actually really hyped for the next season because of Bugs Bunny. But I'm more excited for the item shop Looney Tune character, which is going to be Daffy Duck, which is actually my favorite Looney Tune character of all time. The more cartoon characters that I have on here, the better. I love playing as cartoon characters in here. Even though I have been told that they do make it harder to play Fortnite, but I don't agree with that. just like that, I've been griefed again. You're focusing on one person, and then someone has to come and sneak up right behind you. True, that is that is very annoying. My favorite thing about the regular show collab has to be this.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
The iconic thing. That is just so cool. Plus, if you know how to synchronize it, you can do this. If you know how to synchronize it. Yeah, I was saving up for the next season, but when Mordecai came out, I bought myself 1,000 V-Bucks just to get him. I know. We heard Sonic was gonna be in the next season, but I don't know if they said they were gonna put him in the Battle Pass, or if they're gonna put him in the Object Shop. I hope we get the Sonic characters, because my favorite Sonic character is Tails, which his name is Miles Tails per Hour. He's my favorite Sonic character of all time. If he doesn't become a skin, I would at least hope he becomes a glider for at least Sonic. That would be cool. But what do y'all think? Do you think Tails should be a glider? Or do you think he should be like a skin? Because I would love if we get the iconic duo, Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, as skins. But I would be okay with Tails being a glider. Yep. It would be kind of weird to see Sonic with a weapon, because Sonic is not known for using guns. We would have to get Shadow the Hedgehog. I feel like he would be most likely the best candidate to actually do for Fortnite, since he had a video game where he literally used a gun. I couldn't imagine seeing Sonic carrying like an AK or a pistol in Fortnite. That would just be ridiculous. I don't know what they would do as an emote, but I can only imagine Tails being a glider. It'd be kind of cool if he was a glider and a skin, but that would be a little weird. Imagine using Tails as a skin, but you put on the glider that is Tails. So what, is he bringing a futuristic version of himself, or someone from the past to glide him everywhere around the map? But I would say we do need skins of the Sonic like characters. They really did us dirty with the original Sonic collab. I don't understand why they gave us a car and a pair of shoes. They're not even the shoes that Sonic wears. They're collab ones with Nike or whatever. Oh, that would be, for me, if I had a lot of V-Bucks, I wouldn't mind doing that. But for me, I don't get that much V-Bucks. If I get the V-Bucks, I'm most likely going to get it myself. But it always depends. And even if we can't get them right away, they always do come back. If Sega or whatever allows them to come back. When it came to the original collab, I do like that we got a card for Sonic, but why couldn't it be the one that he uses in the Sonic Racing franchise? Why should it have to be a collab vehicle? That's why I hate the lock on AR. And he's probably gonna grief. See? He's gonna brag that he's got a ton of crowns. He got 86. Anyone wanna bet he hasn't touched grass in a while? Yeah, creative is fun. In my opinion, the type of creative maps that I do and stuff like that is I like to are evolving around when you need a ton of players to actually play with. I've never been a fan of playing creative maps on my own unless they're really thought out ones. Like if the if the mode literally feels like if we're if the mode feels like that a totally different game, then I'll actually play. Then I'll actually try it out and stuff like that. But if it's just something if it's something simple that's like a 5 year old or something can make in like six in like just a few days or in a few seconds, the map just kind of feels boring to me. Unless it's themed after another video game, then that makes it more interesting. But if it's something that was just made like in a few minutes, that's in my opinion not very creative. That's just test to me either like a test map or you just wanted to make a quick easy map to either make money on or whatever. But there are some quick easy ones I've seen that are pretty good, but not all of them. All right, we're taking a break from Mordecai since we couldn't get a win with him, and now we're gonna be using Scratchy. It's been a while since I've used Scratch on stream. True. If I remember correctly, it was leaked out that we are supposed to be getting a ton of gaming collapse, like 100 gaming collapse skins in the future, which I would have to say is a bit much. We already have a good amount of gaming collapse skins. As long as they choose the right ones, I do think more the merrier. As long as they choose the right characters and not just the same one just from a different series. We will be high-fiving Itchy over here for good luck. If Itchy would stop running around like he's about to attack someone. Let's high-five Itchy for good luck. One thing that I actually heard is that because of how well the Simpson map did during the Simpsons season, we may end up getting the Simpsons map from what I heard, it might be a reload map, but I hope it becomes a Blitz Royale map because that would be really good for a ton of Simpsons themed videos. And we got people using shield bubbles, so those most likely tryhards. No, nope. Just like that. I was fighting someone else and I got griefed. Look, and now they're laughing. That emote doesn't even fit with Sabrina Carpenter. That's good. The Just keep doing what I told you, and you can basically get every season battle pass for basically almost without having to pay a single dime. Hopefully we get more Power Ranger skins in the future, because I really do want Samurai to come into the game. But I highly doubt that's going to happen, but if it does, I already called dibs on the Red Ranger from that franchise. So if you're watching Red Ranger, it's too late to claim it. I already claimed it. See if we can try to focus and win this. We need to get a win with Itchy and Scratchy. If I die to a bot, that's gonna just be sad. Get this. I'll take on this. Like for some good luck, we're gonna high-fight Itchy. Hope you give me some good luck, Itchy. In the original franchise, and our own TV show, you always kill me. Not a very good sign for living like that. And that's a reference if y'all haven't seen the episodes inside the Simpsons TV show. They should really release those episodes or whatever of the Itchy and Scratchy series on DVD. That would be actually pretty sick to actually watch, in my opinion. If they were able to get rid of all the Simpsons stuff for that. Oh no, I agree. This is already proof that Tom and Jerry could actually happen. Oh no, you don't. How the heck did he one-shot me? And look at that. Ugh. Things that happen. Don't know when Shard is going to be joining, but hopefully he will be soon. I could use a little bit of help here. This mode is really chaos by myself. Nice try. Yeah, I got a win tonight so far. I like to get a win with every single cartoon character that I have in my locker for the stream. That's up to fate. Yeah, some guns do take 3 business days to reload. It depends on the weapon. I don't say all guns are like that, but some are, in my opinion. Ooh, come on, give me something good. Ooh, not a bad SMG. See, even Itchy agrees with me. High five for good luck. Should I really be giving him a high five? Because the last few times I did, he gave me bad luck. Cross your fingers, we get some good stuff here. We're hitting the thresh mark. 2 people left. Don't know how I got him, but I'm lucky that I did. In the storm, we got the win. We got the win with Itchy and Scratchy. Right in the storm. Now that's what I call a win. Alright, who should we do next in the comments? I don't have a lot of cartoon skins made for the video, but I do have some right now. We still haven't gotten a win with Mordecai and Rigby, Jake the dog, Scooby-Doo, or the giant chicken. Alrighty then. And to go with the more cartoon look, we're gonna switch to his toon style. Ooh, this might be a bit of a challenge. Ooh, a blue chest. Let's see if we can get something good. Perfect. Oh, reload. Man, why is everyone out to get me? Thank you. Right through the stairs. Perfect. We got a shotgun at least. Not the best. be shooting going on this way. Why would you walk up to me like you're big stuff? Like, what is with people doing this? Just be... Nope. Someone's in here with me. If I can... See, just like that. Some guns take like a century to reload. But we are not giving up on getting a victory with every cartoon skin I have. It may take a while, but we will get them. All we need is focus and just hope that we don't get into a round where someone is basically, let's say, griefing or haven't touched grass in months. Let's just hope this goes very well. I don't think it will. Everyone's got a lock on assault rifle. Not promising. And everyone's trying to use the jump effect. I agree, this game is sweaty. People take this game way too serious. They don't know how to have fun on it sometimes. Not dying to a default. That would be so disappointing. Looks like someone wants to beat it over here. We see someone over here. Let's see if we can snag him. Yep, we just got him. Ooh. We want to keep the lock on. If he comes back, then he is real lucky. Someone else had him. We got a cat. Got him. Just because you have a shotgun doesn't mean crap. Dog beats the cat. Oh yeah, we can do the chicken right after this. I gotta get win with every single character first before moving on to the next one. Looks like there might be a chance of winning this if this guy is not playing dirty. I knew it! He's somewhere around here. We're gonna drink this. Nope, nope. Watch, it's gonna... No, you're not gonna sit there. See? See, that guy was a jerk. He was literally sat there waiting for me to self-revive, and then he just finished me off. Can't people just be nice and let a 1v1 go and not be rude like that? Oh, boy. Someone who does something like that straight doesn't have feelings for anybody, I'm assuming. Not to be mean, but you all know there's a lot of jerks in here. Probably was a little kid something. If he's watching, he's gonna get... And I died to a fish. How ridiculous. Once we get a win with Scooby-Doo, then we're going to use the giant chicken. But I didn't think it would be very hard to actually get a win with Scooby-Doo. I've gotten a win in Blitz with him before. This is the first time I've ever had trouble with him. I don't know why that Power Ranger pickaxed me. No, no, no. We started this match. I'm not dying this easy. Thank you, Sarkis. Hopefully I do. All it takes is focus. It's me and 4 other people left. Ooh, perfect. Gotcha. See the last person. He's up here. Ah! How did he get me with that? No, no, you don't. You can chat as much as you want. It's the fact. It's the fact that I'm in lobbies with a bunch of people that literally take the game way too seriously. No, normally I can actually win while I talk, but I've never had this much trouble winning at Scooby Doo. I guess he's one of the easiest characters to go after. Yeah, nice try, Naruto. I was shooting a point. Wow, we got someone that just straight up went into a port. Nope, get away. No, it's the lock-on pistol. I hate this thing. Nope, 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 nope. I hate the lock-on pistol. Or not pistol, I say they always what it's supposed to be. Reload. I have the lock on myself, but it's not a very good weapon in my opinion. Because I can never get a kill with it unless they get really lucky. It's me and two other people. They better not be teaming up to get me. Taking those. Got him. Good. He's using a shield bubble. He has no idea where I'm at. But, at the same time, he could get me soon. No, nope. Oh! I didn't think the ticks were that bad. Oh, that is such a dumb thing. Why did I go into the storm? I should have went and got the extra ammo. And this guy's still looting. Oh, that is so embarrassing. I shouldn't have went in the storm. I could have won. But mistakes happen. Damn. Looks like we're gonna have to go here. Ooh. I hate that I can't get in through the window. Oh, come on, a pistol? Seriously? Oh, God. How am I alive? Let's just hope this Edo guy does not have a lock on. These Edo two. Yes! Yep, that is perfect. Took several rounds, but we finally did with Scooby. No, it's understandable. We all make mistakes when texting. Now the hardest character to get a victory with, which was suggested, was this one. Because of how big he is, he's going to be one of the hardest. Yep. Hey look, we got a Mordecai. What? I didn't grieve him? Jesus, what I go and see, I'm happy to see someone use a skin, and he goes like, you don't do that, my friend. I didn't do anything. I hate when people do that. Why do I have... I'm definitely gonna have to fix this. I do not know why I have a Christmas song when I'm landing. I know it is. That's going to be really hard to decide what my best season was. I'm always going to say the season that got me into Fortnite was Chapter 2, Season 2, the agency season. But just because I like that season probably doesn't make it the best. Oh crap, we're in the storm. Let's see. But I would say one of the worst seasons in my opinion has to be the Wasteland season. No, get your butt over here. Oh no, I got stuck in a tree. Got him. I would pull that out, but I don't like that. That's my fault. I don't know how I died. If it wasn't for the... I could have gotten him if it wasn't for the fact that my gun needed to reload at the worst time. But like I said, I would say the Wasteland season is one of the worst seasons in my opinion. But that's my opinion. Yeah, why do we have these Christmas songs as the thing? That doesn't belong on the giant chicken. It's supposed to be this. And the Butter Barn song because it's a chicken, and that's the only farm-related song or country song that I thought would fit with the giant chicken. So far, we got a win with Kate the Cat, we got a win with Scooby Doo, and now we're gonna try to get a win with the giant chicken, which is gonna be one of the hardest challenges because he's big, and because of how big he is makes him a bigger target. But just because he's big doesn't mean I can't win with him. I've done it before in the past. I can do it again. I need to get some good weapons before anyone else. And the game wants to screw me with a pistol. Oh, nice. Aha! I don't know why the game always wants to give me a bad weapon. No. Not dying by a Shaggy. Come on. Yep. I was planning on probably doing Jake the Dog or Mordecai and Wigby after this, but that's a good choice. I haven't used him in a while. Ooh. Let's see, did he have anything good? I'll take one of these, doesn't help. Yeah. It doesn't look like he has anything else good. Looks like the only good weapon he had was the same shotguns as I did. So I'll take that as an upgrade for that. But the goal that I want to do today, which is, I'm not sure if I want to just yet, if I can get all the wins with the cartoon skins that I like using the most, I might get myself the rest of the Fiona and Cake bundle that's in the shop right now, if I can do that. But I'm still not sure if I want to do it just yet, because it's 600 V-Bucks, and that's like $5 something, I'm assuming? A good amount of money for that. But, who knows? But first, even if I make that decision, I need to see if I can even earn it by winning with every single cartoon skin. Oh! Just like that! Out of nowhere, I get shot. That's what makes the giant chicken really hard. Oh, I don't have any V-Bucks, trust me. So I would have. See? No V-Bucks at all. Which would be this right here. That's the last mount. I want to finish it really bad, but it's hard. but it's okay. I am planning on getting the battle pass next season, even if I don't have the V-Bucks right now. It might, like, remember at the beginning I said I won't be getting the battle pass right away, but event, but once I figure out how I'm gonna get the V-Bucks, then I will most likely get it. But I will be able to get the free stuff in the battle pass, so I can at least show those off until I can get the full skins. Yeah, good thing you don't have to say you keep saying though. I tried to save up as much as I could, but there was too many collabs that were coming out that I really loved, based on TV shows and stuff I like. They were releasing a lot of collabs in the game that I really liked, and I had to get them myself. Getting the collabs and stuff based off my favorite TV shows make it to where I want to play the game a lot more. Even if there's nothing to do after you beat the battle pass. If only the game would give me a good AR. And stop giving me weapons that I don't need. That had to be a bot because she tried to pickaxe me. I'm taking that. Oh my, dying so easily with the giant chicken. Jesus Christ. This is getting hard. I should have just used my AR. Not giving up. Look, we got another chicken. Why Fortnite? Who says they want to start off with a pistol? It's like the worst weapon to start off a game. To start off a game with. No, no. Are you kidding me? What do people have problems with me with? I barely get a weapon, and they're like, nope, let's shoot the guy playing as the giant chicken. Yep, I agree. It really is upsetting that most of the skins in the game are battle pass only. Oh my god. This is gonna be really hard. It's like someone was waiting for me. I hope I'm not getting stream sniped or anything like that. Yep, it is Sweat Galore. not giving up, guys. We're gonna do this no matter what it takes. Yep, even he was bragging. But We don't give up here on this channel. When I do a challenge, I commit to it. Yes, it is. No, 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 get away from me. Oh my gosh. People really do not know how to back off. Come on. He was so close. Nope. Gotcha. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna take a break from the giant chicken for now. Don't need this entire video being several hours long, just me dying as the giant chicken. So we're gonna switch over to this. I hope it does. I've won with Jake before.
Wow!
Not if I die that quickly. Ugh. I think that match was just bad luck.
Ah!
Well, it looks like I'm guessing Short is way too busy today, so I'm assuming he won't be able to make it. He told me he was going to, but I guess he got too busy. Yeah, I do got a lot. I got I got more skins after Drake. I may have to make them do and scream though to use, but I do got some more. We still got Mordecai that we need to win with, and the giant chicken. Okay, it's me and four other people. Oh my god. That would have been a lot better if it wasn't for the fact that someone had to hide in my mist. very annoying, but not much I can really say there. It's just like I said at jokes. I'm pretty sure at night we have a bunch of kids, most likely a bunch of kids that are cracked at Fortnite for who knows why. But or it's just that I'm having really bad luck. I would say it's the first one, but don't want to get yelled at. Most likely it's probably both. But Fortnite's known for people who take the game way too serious, like if they're gonna die or something if they don't get a single win. But on this channel, we don't give up. We commit. We, I wanted to do a challenge, a cartoon only challenge, and I'm gonna commit to winning with every single cartoon character that I have in my locker, or at least that I have set up already. And if I have to make one during the stream, I will. This video was made in honor of the fact we're getting a cartoon character in the next battle pass, which that's what leakers say, but we don't know for sure if that's true. I agree, I hope it's true. I agree. And plus, if y'all really do like this channel, and any of y'all have cartoon, like not the channel, I mean this video, and y'all want to see a part 2 of this once I get more cartoon characters, y'all well, please like and subscribe, and if we get a good amount of likes on this video, I'll do a part 2 if y'all really like this challenge. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to get more cartoon characters in the future. Yep, looks like Shard is not getting on right now. I'm assuming he's way too busy. So, looks like we're on our own this stream. Someone's under the bridge. Come on, we can do this! Oh, thanks for saying so. Nope. Oh, come on! If I just had a good shotgun, I would have been able to win that. I have to say, this is one of the hardest challenges I've ever did. Once I can get them, I don't know when I'll be able to get the V-Bucks, but hopefully I can get them very soon, because I would love to do a review on the Bugs Bunny skin if it comes in the Battle Pass. Hopefully it's the first tier. I want it to be the 100, but I have a feeling it might. Get off of me. pig, butcher pig, or whatever you want to call that skin. It's a pig, but not a really one that you want to mess with. Ooh, a purple. Actually, you know what? I won't take that. That shotgun's good, but it's really hard. The recoil after that makes it really hard to actually grab the fire. Gotcha. Right up close. Now I'm gonna hide in a shield bubble. I don't understand why so many people hide in shield bubbles in this game. If I get it, they're good for protection, but fight like a man. Stop hiding in a shield bubble. Oh no, you don't. Come here. How the heck did I not get him? There were so many tryhards in this game. Man, I'm guessing the game really doesn't want me to get any other wins. No, I agree. Matchmaking in video games are bad. They go based on how good you are in the game, and they assume if you get a lot of good kills and get them in epic ways, that you deserve to be in a tryhard match. But then once you get into a tryhard match, that's when your skills start to fall. Hey, we got Shard in here. Oh. Finally. Hopefully this will make it easier to get the challenges done. If I can get my... I can't change from this character until I get a win. Once I get a win with him, then I gotta go... We gotta do either the giant chicken, or... Mordecai. You say it should be a lot easier, but we're playing. Everyone knows we're at night right now, so this is where we may end up getting a lot of tryhard kids or adults that we all know probably haven't seen grass in what, months. But yep. Let's see if I can win this round before we go into the next one with Shard. And we already have someone tryhard here because he's using the name. Taking that. Oh no, you don't. You're not healing up. And I figured. Ugh. This is not a good day, or should I say good look for me.
Ooh.
Watch. I already have a strange feeling when Bugs Bunny comes out in Fortnite. If he is in the Battle Pass, watch him. Watch it be the skin that people use the most. I don't know if that guy's waving or he's laughing. Come on, Short. I guess we're not going to do the iconic fist bump between Finn and Jake. That would have been perfect for the video. I guess we'll do it probably when we win, if we win. There's too many tryhards nowadays in this game. on. Oh, come on. This is not a bad weapon, but it's not a good one to start with. I agree. I don't know why they made him into a sidekick. I guess Nickelodeon really didn't want. Hold up, George. I guess they didn't want SpongeBob carrying a gun. That's the only explanation I can think of. Yes, we finally won. Finally! Oh, man. I wonder if duos is just a lot easier. We finally won with Jake the dog. I, we're, if you want to choose Sarkis, we have the giant chicken to still do, or Mordecai. And if you're welcome to vote too, Shard. We already won with Cake and this one. Ooh, I forgot I had the Batman Beyond one. Alright, let's see if I can get a win with Mordecai Beyond skin if Shard wants to do the Joker one. I forgot I had the Batman Beyond skin also, which is also a cartoon. And I also got these right here. These are adult ones. Oh yeah, Batman Beyond does count as a cartoon. He's in the tune. He's in the cel shaded design, and that it's not an adult cartoon or anything like that. That's realistic, since the Batman Beyond was a DC cartoon, so it counts. Basically, skins that are cel shaded in the game, I count them as cartoons. But if they have, unless the skin was has a realistic style and it's designed to be a cartoon, I will count those. But realistic ones and stuff like that have, are based, they say they are cartoons, but if you've seen the show and it's really not, those don't count. Only adult cartoons and I need and children ones and stuff like that count. Basically, any skin that's cel shaded that you know that's been in a TV show or or from a cartoon. That's got you. Right in the forehead. Let me chug down this. Only if I can find myself another chest. Take this AR at least. Another one of these. Actually, no, that's a regular. I want this. Here a chest. Aha! Hold up, Shard. Hey there. Hopefully I can win this cartoon only challenge. Using all the cartoon skins I love using the most y'all see me using videos before switching on to the next one is not easy. Man, Shard's going at it today. He's not letting anyone live. That's what I want to see in this game. Now, crap, I did not mean that jump did not go as expected. Oh! Now that is how we do it. Man, I barely got any eliminations there. Your Shard's popping off today. So now the question is, if Shard or is it, I know. So Shard and Sarkis, should I do, do you want me to do Joker or the giant chicken? Because up here, this is the last cartoon one up here I need to do before I move on to the ones down here. What do you say, Shard? Sarkis says I should do the Joker. What do you think, Shard? Because it's either the giant chicken or this. And then once these are done, alrighty then. And since it's a cartoon, I'm gonna use a cartoon sidekick. hard to focus when you have someone else on your back. I got that one dude, but I was too low to actually, like, I was being shot so much in the back to the point where I couldn't even use my slurp juice in time to survive. Oh, I can't see. What the? Come on. That's what I say. There's always superheroes that are annoying. Ugh. If anyone in the chat agrees with me on this, what is it with people always using superhero? Using that. It had to be aimbots. I agree. When it comes to people using black tight superhero skins or whatever you want to call them, they're nothing but trouble. You're just asking to be shot. like shot down. I don't know if anyone agrees with me on that, but it is straight up annoying. Ugh. And what's weird is that I'm assuming Short predicted that we were gonna die to a superhero. Because right when we saw that superhero, disaster struck. Oh, how this game loves giving me. Man, it looks like we're not gonna be able to win with the Batman Beyond duo. But we're not gonna give up here. Jeez, we've been steam for a while. We're not gonna give up here. Wage quitting is not an option. Oh, definitely there's gonna be a part 2 in the future. We need to get a win with every single like, cartoon character there is in a live stream. I don't know when there'll be a part 2 yet, but it might. I might wait until sometime next season to actually do it. 'Cause if I can get my hands on Bugs Bunny, if he is in the battle pass, then I'm gonna have to use him in the part two. Oh, of course, everyone's gonna enjoy it. Bugs Bunny's a classic Wonder Brothers property. Oh, come on. Man, this is getting harder than I thought. Every time we get slightly close, I got the guy, I drink a slope juice to keep myself alive, and I get shot like there's no protection. I'm probably gonna have to keep some small shields on me. Not small shields, I mean shield bubbles is what I'm talking about. It's gonna be hard, but don't know what else I'm gonna do to be able to survive. But I'm stuck using the Joker until then. Text is broken, but I do get what you're saying, Shard. Finally. Yep. Before we do voting time, or whatever, because we're almost done here. Here. Before we do these, we gotta do this one right here. We already won with Mordecai, Scratchy, Cake the Cat, Jake, Scooby Doo. Now it's time for the hardest cartoon. Yep, it's chickadee chicken time for who knows what, how long. This is gonna be really frustrating and hard for me and Shard. So bear with us, guys. We're wearing we're wearing very obvious skins that makes us very noticeable. Oh, at least we got the OXR. If it was the lock-on assault rifle, we would be screwed. I'm coming, Shard. Yep, that would be really cool though. Finally, with the giant chicken. How many times did that take us? What, like almost a good half of the stream just to win with the giant chicken? Jeez. So we got all of these characters down. Now, I don't count this one as, even though it's cel shaded, it's a music artist, and this one is too. They're made for music, so we're not doing those. All right. So next, I do got to do Batman Beyond myself, but I might save that for part two or something. Depends. So next, should I? Which one of these y'all want me to do? Right here. These are the ones that are up next. Oh no, we're gonna save. I'm gonna save The Simpsons for most likely a part two, probably for the next season. Since we're getting another cartoon character in the battle pass, I want to save those for a part two because I need to make them. I don't have a preset for them. But you can use The Simpsons if you want. Go ahead. But I won't be using them until like at least part two. So so we got Philip J. Fry from Futurama, Bender, or Leela. So it's up to y'all. Which one do y'all want me to do? Looks like I chose. We're gonna use Philip J. Fry. Oh, you Bender? We can do Bender next. So we're gonna go with needs to be cartoon. So let's keep this one. Give him a blue shirt. Do that. And this. This is actually this is actually a reference if you haven't seen it in The Simpsons before. In one episode, the Futurama characters, or should I say Bender, was actually sent to the past to actually eliminate Homer for because of a weird species that showed up in the future. But it turned out it wasn't just him that needed to be eliminated. It was actually Bart that needed to be. So this is a good reference to that show if you haven't seen it. good. We will be eventually soon. Once I get a win with all the Futurama characters, then the stream will end. Because I think we've been streaming for at least 3 or 4 hours. It's like 10 something. But we're doing so good right now. I don't want to end the stream. But once we get a win with all the Futurama characters, then the stream will end. So enjoy this stream and hope we win. Yep, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Damn. Hopefully it doesn't take that long to win with the Futurama character before we end the stream. Watch it be like 3 hours before we do. Oh. Well, that wasn't a good start to using the Futurama characters. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Any Anytime that I that's why I say the smoke effect from those, they're really good, but I really do think people spam them way too much. The flow effect is really good for fighting, but in my opinion, it just makes it to where you're a coward. If you have to use an effect like that to win, then you're not good. I understand using it if for movement, but not so you can stay up in the air as long as you want. No, that's understandable. I saw it didn't go off on you in time. I thought you were gonna run, but like I said, you didn't make it out, so that's good. So that wasn't good. I tried to shoot him in the air, but no matter what I did, he must have had like a better weapon than I did. Must have been hackers or something, I'm assuming. Yep. But it's all good. Don't like the fact we started with pistols. No, now there's a gun right there if you want it. I wasn't. can't see in the smoke. I tried I tried to go to get him. I couldn't see where he was in the smoke. The skin that he was using blended in with the smoke. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back real quick.
I see your hand in mine. The time is now. I see your hand in mine. The time is now. Running through a madman's maze with no escape.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back.
Look it up. Eyes of rage, the labyrinth's cage. When will these nightmares end? We came for fun. What's done is done. Now we're pausing his game. Ooh, locked in a game we
Alright,
can't
I'm back. Sorry if it took me very long, everyone.
never win. Ooh, someone must pass before the end. Never, you'll never win.
I'm assuming we've been live for 3 hours. So, I might save the Euro Futurama skins for a part 2 in the future, around next season. So, let's try to get a win with Bendo before I end things off. Yep. Yep. Ooh. I would say my favorite. I would say I'm more of a fan of the Marvel skins and stuff in the game. but I get more fun of every single cartoon scare character that comes in. Oh, that would have been an epic clutch. We're starting to get really hard here. Epic, if anyone's watching this that works at Epic, please fix the lobby menu. What is it that's causing the game to give us a black screen? It is every time we load back into the lobby, it's annoying. I know. Cross your fingers that he's the first skin. It's not guaranteed. Oh man, pistols? Are you serious? Crap. The try hard. Oh, come on. That was the only good shotgun on the ground. Ugh. I would have came and helped Shard fight, but there's not much I can do with just a pistol. We are gonna win with Bender and Homer before ending the stream. We can do this. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully we don't end up going to the 4 mark. I think there's only been one live stream that I've gone up to 4 hours. I ain't doing that this time. We can do this. Yes. Finally. Well, that it's all we've been streaming for a lot. So we've been streaming for like three hours right now. So that will be it for this video. Stay tuned. Sometime next season, there should be a part 2 where we should to to this challenge where we use the Simpson skins once I make presets for them, and we use this one and this one. I still need to use Batman Beyond and all that. So stay tuned for next time, and y'all all have a great day.